Can we start to normalize women that aren't single, okay? Women that are married, women that are in relationships, mothers, having solo vacations, taking solo trips. A little light up here so y'all can see me talk a little better. I'm in VA, just having some mommy time. I'm here visiting family. And even though I'm visiting family, I took this as an opportunity to have some Ashley time. So I booked me a room and I stayed in here and had some food, had me a few drinks, and I really enjoyed that time. What really intrigues me is the fact that, you know, society makes it seem like women, mothers, cannot and should not have a solo vacation, or it's weird, or it's not normal. Listen, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of no one else. And I am one of those women that I love my family, I love my children, my husband, but when it's my time, when I feel like I am kind of tapped out, I'm going to take some time to myself, whether that's a lunch date, whether that's me just having a night to myself in my house, or for instance, me booking a room and having some extra time. With that, I feel that a lot of women think that they're being selfish when they even have a thought of, oh, I really need a break, or I really need to, have some solo time. You're not being selfish. It's needed. And like I said, you cannot run on empty fuel, okay? Especially if you are an entrepreneur, you have to get into that headspace to want to be creative. What I have to understand is your relationship with your family is extremely important. Your romantic relationships are important. Your relationships with your children are important, and with God, okay? The most important relationships is with God and is with yourself. Point blank, period. So just think, when you're stressed out, when you ain't had no time to yourself, when you have not had no alone time, when you got all of this stuff going on in your house, you are out of alignment. You're not feeling your best. You're not looking your best. Things aren't lining up how you really want them to line up, and that's because you need time to yourself. You also have to nurture your own relationship with yourself. And we always see women that are not in relationships, don't have kids. They are always going on vacation. They are always doing solo vacations. But I'm here to tell you that if you desire to have time to yourself, if you desire to have, a spontaneous trip by yourself, or to say, like, if you wake up one morning and say, you know what, I really want to go to Italy for 3 days, or I really want to go to San Diego. There's nothing wrong with you as a woman in a relationship, a married woman, a woman with children, to be able to want that. And I feel like we have been so hush-hush about women that are mothers that, are doing so much, that they just don't have the right to want to have for themselves. And I'm not saying that, hey, you have to be selfish, because I'm not a selfish mother. I love my family. I do what I'm supposed to do, and I love spending time with them, but I also love nurturing my relationships as well. And if mommy is not on point, things will get chaotic. And I don't want that. And I want my relationships to be healthy. And this is part of the reason why I left hair as well, because I was not taking care of myself. Like, y'all, I was not taking care of myself. I was not spending that quality time with my family like I should have been. Now on what I love to do, which is have experiences through life, live my life. I'm here to tell you, don't nobody else tell you, I will tell you. That's not selfish. If you want to take 2 days to get your mind clear and to nurture your relationships, I'm giving you permission to do so. You are not the only woman out here that that wants to do solo vacations. You're not the only woman out here that does solo vacations. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be a vacation that's, you know, way out of the state. It could be right in your city. You say, babe, churn, kids, I'm going to go downtown and have me a stay. Go ahead and book that room. Have your man or your significant other go ahead and book that room and take the time for yourself. Okay?